Hey, what's up, guys? If you're watching this video, it probably means you're someone that may be interested in really turning up the amount of traffic and turning up the amount of enrollments into your network marketing business. And I'm about to show you a software that I believe just about any rep from any company can use to onboard 5 to 7 brand new enrollments into the business side each and every week, if you really wanted to work the software. Okay. Now, let me preface that in saying I'm going to go live with a top leader inside of the network marketing industry, someone who's done very well for years, but has seen it become increasingly harder and harder to get in front of the right people, and has seen a lot of good people like myself. For those of you who don't know, I've done very well in the network marketing space, but I've just seen a lot of good people with good, strong work ethic, with the greatest intentions, just have a hard time breaking the ice, having a hard time getting someone interested, and they just get burnt out. This software that we have actually finds people who are on Google at this very moment searching for home-based opportunity, how to build passive income from home, or how to work from home. And we connect those people to you personally. And there's millions of people searching that right now, looking for that. Every day, there's 20, 30, 40, 50,000 new people searching for it. And what we do is we take those people from Google and put them into a funnel for you or for anyone on your team, okay? And pique their interest. Our software can help someone who's never had any success in the industry all of a sudden have a huge pipeline of people who are interested in having a conversation with them exclusively. Meaning it brings you hot, fresh, exclusive leads who are ready to talk to you, that haven't been sold to anyone else, that hasn't, it's not any of that other stuff that you've seen. All right. So what I'm about to do is go live with an old friend in the industry named Greg, and I'm going to show you guys how the software works. All right, I'm going to record this. We're starting recording now, and I'm actually going to go live in our private Facebook group. So guys, if you're watching the recording right now, I have Greg Bowman with me. Greg, while I'm getting this set up, we might have to do this twice for me. Just do a little introduction about yourself, how long you've been in the industry, and all that.
Hey guys, my name's Greg Bauman, been in the industry, going to be 10 years this month. Have had quite a bit of success here in the industry. It's been a full-time gig for me now for probably 8.5 years. I'm able to travel around and work remotely, work from wherever I want. Actually, I'm from Whitefish, Montana, but currently sitting here in my RV, working with Tim, and pretty excited about what he has going, and hoping that just helps me grow my business even faster and better. So thanks for being here, and glad you guys could join us.
Cool, guys. Yeah, and what we're about to do, Greg, and I don't even know if you realize this, but we are going to, you are the first person in the industry outside of people in our company to use this system and this software that we've launched. All right, and so, wow. Yeah, so it's pretty special for me. And Greg is an old friend of mine, and like he said, he's been in the industry for a really long time. And I reached out to him and I said, hey, Greg, and I'm going to ask you again, Greg, what is the major pain point that most people find in this industry?
I would, not just to sell your deal, but it truly is leads. You start with your friends and your family and your close contacts, and you lose some of those contacts due to getting a little too pushy out of the gate, and you kind of run out of those in 6 weeks to 6 months, and then your whole problem becomes just meeting new people. You're at the mall buying a pair of shoes, and you're trying to grab that guy's info. We've all done it. You're working everywhere you go to get somebody's contact information for a possible lead. So if I could wake up in the morning and have a inbox full of people that are ready to chat with me, that would certainly be game changer.
Exactly, and I totally agree, and I've been through that myself. Greg is a multiple six-figure earner inside the industry, and he would never say this about himself because he's really a humble guy. But Greg, we've both seen thousands of people fail, and you were in the top 2 or 3% of an entire industry of millions of people. And the biggest pain point that I seen, and that this reason we created the software, is because we see too many good people. that with good work ethic that want to do well, but they can't generate the people who are interested. They can't generate the traffic. And there's an old saying, guys, you ever heard that you can't say the wrong thing to the right person?
Right person.
You know what I mean? Because it's all about finding the person who's looking. And what the Freedom Finder software does, and we're going to actually go live and turn on and show you in real time here. So this is huge. This is game changer for so many people. What the Freedom Finders platform does is finds people who are currently right at this moment online searching for an opportunity like what you may have to offer. And then we connect them to you personally through what I call a storefront, a little web page where they fill out a survey, they answer some questions, and they become an exclusive lead that is ready to talk to you right now and to take your phone call right now. So you don't have to go to the mall. You don't have to go chase down and do. Greg, you've been in the industry a long time. How many trainings have you been to where they're teaching you how to, post 10 times a day on Facebook, go live? I mean, how many of those have you sat through?
Years of them, because like I say, once you go through your warm market and it's hitting up your dentist, it's talking to the person behind you in line at the grocery store. You got to be a pretty extroverted, or I hope that's the right word, but a pretty out there, willing to get out of your comfort zone for sure. And no, I think this is a pretty exciting thing you've created, and I'm excited to be the first. And I hope, obviously, like everyone else on this on this live, that it does work. It'd definitely be a game changer. And I just touch on what you said, dude. There was so many, even friends, family, and just awesome people I've met over the last 10 years, including yourself in this industry. You did have a lot of success, but so many people, you do all you can to help them and spend so much time with them, and they just don't, I don't know, they just run out of contacts or just don't ever find that right person. And it's the most heartbreaking thing of the whole deal, is finding great people that can't make it work for them. And I think this could totally change all that. Yeah,
this is exactly what Greg just said. We're taking, and I kind of want to say this to the to the entire industry. Give me your broken, give me your poor, give me the person who doesn't have a network to go with. We'll give them the technology, the system, and we will bring them people who are interested in having a conversation with them. Yeah, it's not a click the button and you're going to be wealthy overnight. You still have to build relationships. They still have to buy who you are, right? You still have to have that conversation. But what's unique about our platform is, and you're about to see this in real time. I can't stress that enough. You're going to see it in real time. We are going to bring the individual rep, not the company. We're going to bring you as many people as you want, as many people as you can handle that are interested in talking to you specifically. And they're interested in an opportunity to work with you specifically. So I just think right now, and even just all over, how many people in the industry that love the industry, have been burnt out, have been hurt, would all of a sudden come back to life. And what we could do for an entire industry that honest to God, right now, Greg, it's taken a lull. The whole industry, if you look at it, it's kind of lulled out. I believe this could be the fire that lights the whole industry. So with no further ado, guys, what I want to do is actually share my screen with you. And Greg got started. He signed up yesterday in the Freedom Finders platform, all right? And this is what the inside of the software looks like. This is Greg's dashboard. As you can see, there's 0 contacts. There's nothing yet. He sent 1 voucher. You'll learn more about that. And there's training. If you go to the menu tab, there's training. It shows you exactly what to do. What Greg did yesterday was set up his personal survey page. Now, we're going to take a look at it, and then I'm going to show you how easy it is to edit. So Greg, real quick while I'm pulling this up, tell me, how long do you think it would take a new person to set this up? How long did it take you to actually get it set up?
Well, like I told you when you started to help me, I'm not computer savvy at all. I type like this. Realistically, it probably took me 40 minutes with you, just because we were talking and you're like, whoa, that's not how you spell that, and you should put a capital there and actually go back and put a comma there. Had it not been for all that, honestly, I think the average person could probably set this up in 15 minutes. It was super, super simple. I just I can't type or any. Yet kind of the worst guy to start with, basically. Like,
now you're the best guy to start with. Greg, have you ever set up a ClickFunnels account? Have you ever built a ClickFunnels account?
ClickFunnels? No.
Wonderful. Have you ever built a website?
Definitely not. I can check email.
You can check his email. So guys, this is what Greg, I want to show you this first and then show you how simple it is to set up. This is the page that Greg built yesterday in about 15 minutes. Now, it's not how pretty the page is. You will be able to customize whatever you want this headline to be. You'll be able to edit and customize anything you want, watch this video, answer the survey questions, claim that you can edit all of this. This is where they'll watch the video, they'll answer some survey questions, they'll put in their information, they'll hit submit. There's some testimonials that Greg added to the page. You'll be able to add. All of this is really customizable in just a plug and play system. Now, once again, the magic here, the magic is not having a cool web page. In fact, that doesn't do anything for you at all. It's like having a nice store out in the desert. The trick is finding the people who are right now online searching and then getting those people to his page at a very affordable, inexpensive price that will create an exclusive lead who's interested and ready to talk to you. Now, as you can see, the survey offers them, they get a $200 hotel savings card just for scheduling a call with Greg and actually making that call. If they make that call with Greg, they get the $200 hotel savings card. And the reason we do that is because we want people to feel like they know you, like you, trust you. You'll see on this page, there's no mention of whatever company he's working with. There's no mention, there's no branding, there's no logo. So this is fine regardless of what company you're with, regardless of what their, whatever their policies are, because you're not using any company information and you're not recruiting people to the company. You're simply connecting with people who are online searching for an opportunity. We gave Greg the script and he shot a 1 minute and 17-second video from out there at the beach somewhere in California, not high production, and you don't want it to be. And guys, you don't have to take my word that this is going to work, because I'm about to hit play. All right, I'm about to turn on the system, and in real time, you are going to see Greg get leads of people who are interested and ready to talk to him. And he's not even gonna want to hang out with us anymore, because he's gonna say, Tim, I gotta go. These people want to talk to me about getting started in my business. All right, but before we turn it on, I want to show you how easy it is to set that page up. Once you log into the software, you go to edit profile, and here's where Greg plugged in the information. Are you looking to work from home with a well-established company? Now, guys, you can say whatever you want there. He added the description. He added the link where people will be redirected after they submit the form, and he's simply redirecting them to his personal Facebook profile. How great is that? So they're going to see him on the video. They're going to request to speak to him, and when they submit their form to speak with him, they're going to be redirected to his personal Facebook profile. So we're helping him here add people who are interested in him to his personal profile. He plugged in his about video, the testimonials. You can add the text testimonials that you saw on the page with just a one click. And then you could ask whatever questions that you want to ask by simply hitting the little green button there that says ask questions. He asked the question, when is the best time to reach you? Now, mornings or evenings? Are you someone, or how soon are you looking to get started? ASAP, soon, or someday? And then he said, if I take the time to call you, this is one Greg likes. If I take the time to call you, will you answer? They can either select yes, I will, or no, I'm unreliable. Okay, now that you've, because you want to put the pressure on them, right? You don't want to waste any time. So now that you've seen how you created the page on the back end, let's look at that page one more time so that you can see it all now live. Now, once again, creating a website or creating something like this it's not special. A lot of people could create a little landing page with a survey. Okay, what's special is the fact that we're bringing people to this page that's online right now searching hot, fresh leads for you specifically at 85 cents a click. Okay, so it's very inexpensive, and you could really just overwhelm yourself. So you don't want to do that. So now, with no further ado, Greg, did I miss anything? Talk to me. How are you feeling? Are you excited right now? Just what?
Yeah, the one thing that really Oh no, I'm excited. It could be the busiest day I've had in 8 years. But the one thing that I really like that you told me about this that you left out is the fact that you control it. If you want to sit here and make this a full-time business and bring in a hundred, get 100 clicks a day and spend all day sitting in the RV on the phone, you can. If you're somebody like me who goes to the beach, surfs, golfs, mountain bikes, I don't want to sit here 8 hours a day on the phone. I can turn it up, I think is the way you described it, turn it up or turn it down. I can basically control the amount of leads I'm taking. And if I get 10 people that I'm working with that are hot leads and I don't want to drop the ball for some of them, I can actually pause it, get them handled, and then go back into it. Am I describing that right?
You're 100% correct. Yeah, so you guys will be able to set your workload, right? Maybe you're booked up, you got 30 people you're following up with, you got 3 or 4 people that you're onboarding to your company, and you don't want any more clicks because you have this amazing problem that no one in the industry's ever had before. And you actually have so many people ready to get started that you can't get back to everyone. And so you will be able to turn it on, turn it off at your discretion. You want to go on vacation for a week, whatever, you'll be able to turn it off, turn it on, like Greg just mentioned. So it doesn't really, you don't have to feel scared like, oh my God, I'm going to get just overwhelmed. All right, guys. So just to catch you guys up, I went and got a haircut real quick. We had the video where
looks good.
We had the video that you just watched where we turned on his clicks. I stepped away. What has it been, Greg? An hour and a half? Something like that?
Oh, God, I didn't think that long, but maybe, yeah.
Maybe an hour and a half. So we turned on clicks to Greg's funnel. Now, once again, the magic isn't how pretty the site is. The magic is what it converts and how it converts. And these are exclusive leads now that are scheduling and asking to speak to Greg on the phone. So Greg, what I'd like you to do is share your screen real quick and go into the FFP software and show everyone what that looks like and what's happened. And while you're getting that figured out, guys, so far he's had 14 clicks. So in the last hour and a half from Google to his funnel, to our software ultimately, he's had 14 clicks, and that has created, I think, 6 or 7 contacts. We'll see just in just a second.
Hey, I didn't want to interrupt you there, buddy, but it says host disabled attendee screen sharing. So, I mean,
I'll try again.
It looks like you cut me off. I don't blame you. I mean, but oh no, now she's working. Okay, so share. Oh, well, here I am. So you want me to click on contact?
Yeah, so guys, as you can see right now, he had 0 contacts. He has 7. These are new requests for someone who's people that are interested in talking to him on the phone, not just leads for information. So this is really important info here, that you get the difference, okay? So these are 7 people that's watched. Oh, look, you actually got another one, right, Greg? Valerie?
Yeah, no, I have not seen her. So yeah, actually, it looks like there's 8 now. When you called me a couple minutes ago, there was 6, and now there's 8.
These are people right now that want Greg to call him to speak to him about his opportunity. So if you're watching this video right now, how huge would it be if everyone in your organization was sitting there with a pipeline full of people ready to speak? Now, Greg, I see some of them are marked as new, some of them you viewed. So have you already reached out to a couple of these?
Yes. So I talked to Jessica, and then I sent her the deal. This lady, Kenda, I left a message, and I also left a message for somebody else. Let me look at my old school list. Yukima, that was a tough one. I wasn't sure what her name was. So it says new, but I have actually called and left her a message.
Okay, great. So guys, here's what I want you to see is these people are requesting a call with Greg. He has their contact information. He also gets an email notification for each new lead. So Greg, can you jump into your email and show everyone what you're getting with each lead?
Yeah, I have that. Oh, now, see, there's more right there. Those are, those are freshies.
Freshies, look at that. So guys, in real time here, he's getting leads of people that are answering the survey questions, and let's just open one of those and see kind of how they're answering the questions.
Okay, this is Kenda. And best time to reach you, evening. How soon are you looking to get started? ASAP. If I take the time to call you, will you answer? Yes. So this
And
one I think's pretty new here. I don't remember. Yeah, Samantha. So same, you know.
yeah, and then I saw one that said 4 minutes ago, so that one's must be pretty hot as well. So guys, what's going to happen is these leads come
Right
to
here.
you. Yeah.
Hey, help me out here. What's her name? Marguerite?
Yeah, buddy, I have no idea. I'm the worst at names. You'll have to go to
Oh
YouTube
God,
for
dude.
that.
Me too. I feel so bad when I call you. Hey, anyway.
So what we provide, guys, is not only is our software bringing, this is proof right here in real time. Greg, you have 8 new people that want to talk to you about your business without you having to, you push some buttons. I mean, what's going through your mind? Just honestly, what are you thinking right now so far, just in the short amount of time that you've had experience with this?
Well, I mean, it's awesome. I mean, it's the busiest I've been in 5 years. But dude, honestly, it's coming in so fast. It's almost a bit overwhelming, to be honest, because I mean, I'm so old school. I've got like an old school notepad. I'm starting to write people's names down and the messages, and I know I can do all that through your software. You're like, I'm going to turn it on, and all of a sudden I'm like, I was about to leave, and now I'm like posted up in my rig here, thinking, holy cow, I've talked to one person. I'm like, I feel like I'm I'm 5 calls behind right now. So, I mean, you even said like, hey, you want to jump on real quick? And I was like, well, not really. I gotta call these people back while they remember who I am. So
Well,
crazy
absolutely.
to have that many leads that fast. I mean, it's a good problem to have, but I'm a little stressed at the moment just because I'm feeling like if you got 50 clicks out there and this is what happened with 14, like I'm gonna be stuck in my RV for the next 2 days, you know?
Well, what we can do, and guys, this is what we mentioned earlier when you were watching the first half, is you can turn that up or down. Greg may say, hey, Tim, I don't want 50 clicks a day. You see, when you're getting real leads who want to talk with you, you can't handle 50 clicks a day. If everyone in your organization or everyone that you ever brought onto your team, if all they did, Greg, if all they did was 14 clicks a day, you've had 14, 15 clicks so far, and you've got 7 leads ready to talk to you. That's a full day's worth of work and great income. Let's talk about the one conversation that you had. Was this lady expecting your call? Was there any shocker? Tell me about that experience.
No, actually she was super nice, and it didn't come across right away that it might be a perfect fit for her, but I mean, we all know this is a numbers game. I'm not expecting to convert every person I call. But the fact that she answered right away is a big difference from when I did the Facebook ads. I mean, the Facebook ads were literally messenger back and forth to even get a number. And then the chance of them answering was pretty slim. So, the lady was nice. We had a great conversation, and I'm be following up with her, and we'll be talking again. So it wasn't a no. It just wasn't an instant convert, which honestly would have absolutely shocked me. I don't think I've ever and converted them to joining my business. I mean, that's just not even realistic.
No, realistically, what you're doing on the first call, and guys, we teach and train everything. We teach you how to make the phone call. We teach you what's important first. Inside of our software is a training that shows you exactly what to do. So Greg, if you want to jump back into the software real quick while you're screen sharing, your first call is really simple, just to build trust, to start the conversation. This isn't changing how you do your business. This is just speeding up the process of building relationships with new people who are automatically interested or already interested in the business side of it. So you still got to build relationship. You still got to build trust. You still got to have those conversations, but you can have them a lot faster, and you don't have to chase your friends, family, and all that stuff. So Greg, I know you're anxious to get to these new leads that just came in. Yeah, you're right there. There's a training, and you'll be able to click on that training, and there's tutorial videos that shows you exactly what to do, what to say, the steps to follow, and it's all right there in front of you. All right, so with no further ado, Greg, I'm going to let you get after it and let you get busy.
All right, buddy.
And if you need anything, have any questions, let me know. And if you get overwhelmed, let me know. We can turn off the clicks and let you get caught up. And maybe moving forward, we only do maybe 10 a day, because at 10 a day, you'd probably get, at your numbers, the way you're converting, you're talking about 5 new leads a day that you need to call and have a conversation with. For most people in the industry, that's more than they do all month.
Yeah, no. I'll be busier today than, yeah, like I say, I have been in a really long time. And I think just even seeing the clicks that came through, the actual real leads I'm getting, and the fact that I just held the phone out and shot a 1 minute and 17-second video unrehearsed just of myself, like, is pretty crazy. I mean, I don't think anybody needs to do any cool, production to make this happen. I mean,
right. 100%. So guys, thanks so much. If you're interested, let us know. If you want to get your team using the software, the people you're connected with and the company that you're growing using the software, we work with the individual reps. So we're not here servicing a huge company. We work with the individual reps to help you find and connect with people who are interested in opportunities. Thanks for watching, and thanks, Greg. I'm excited for you, and this is just the start, brother.
Yeah, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I'm excited.
All right, get busy.
All
Later.
Right. Talk to you soon.